Alright boys, welcome back to the Mxbikes. In this video, I'm going to be doing a requested video this time, and that's why I, as you can see, have the controller layout on. So what we're going to be doing is, you guys wanted to figure out how to land and or case without getting bounced. So, I'm running stock suspension first off, so that doesn't matter. Suspension matters to an extent, mainly just Supercross. So I'm going to be giving you guys a couple tips here before we get started. So tip number one is going to be, you're going to want to be standing up, all right? You cannot case and sit down. Watch, I'll show you what happens when you case and sit down. So let's use this jump here as an example. When you case sitting down, this is what happens. Make sure we actually case hard. See how you bounce like that? Get that from just a teeny case because you're sitting down. So imagine if you case something big. Like here, I'll show you guys another example quick. We're coming up over this. Let's case this right here. This next double coming up, not this. We'll case that to an accident, but let's case this double coming up. Okay, so we're gonna case this sitting down. See, that didn't go very well, did it? Yeah, you didn't die, but you bounced about 25 feet up in the air. So, tip number one is going to be standing up, all right? Tip number two, when you're casing or over jumping, you're gonna want to be leaning back on your stick. So basically pulling back like this, okay? Pulling back. So for tip number three, you're going to want to land with your back wheel first, kind of in a mini boner air, but not a boner air. Like the, okay, I'll show you guys over this, right here. If you're casing, you want to land like that. If you land front end first, you're gonna jump and swap. That's right here, I'll show you front end first. Never works, okay? Or if you land both wheels at the same time, ideally, when you're downsiding something, yeah, that works great. But if you're casing or over jumping in Mxbikes, you're going to do the same thing as front end. You're going to bounce up, die, get front end, swap, and die. So landing with your back wheel first is ideal. So that's what you're going to want to do. Okay, so let's get into a couple examples of flat landing or over jumping, landing how I said, and I'll show you guys how it works. So we're obviously going to land huge flat here. Land, like I said, we didn't even get bounce at all. Did you see that? Literally no bounce. Let's go into replay real quick so I can show you guys that. And you guys can see what I did on the controller. Right before I landed, I also leaned a little bit forward, I felt, and then brought it right back right as we landed. So let's go into replay real quick. Look at that. Okay, let's go back. See? Front, back end first, down. Complete. Barely any bounce. Let's get one more replay on that. All right, we're coming down. Back wheel first. We got the slightest. The front tire didn't even come back up off the ground. So you see what I'm talking about right there? That is the way you're going to want to land if you don't want to go death. Pretty much get the Poboso bounce and stuff. Granted, sometimes you will still get Poboso bounce just for the fact it's Mxbikes, but this will greatly reduce your chances. I've literally, it saved me hundreds of thousands of times just doing that. Based off back when I first used to play and just dying off casing everything. So yeah, let's case this jump real quick. We'll case this with the leaning back technique and we'll see how it works. So we're leaning back, cased. We bounced so much more or less. You saw that, right? And it was not even sketchy either. Literally so much more clean. So nice little whip off this for fun. Clean. Landed a little flat, not too bad. Didn't even matter. But yeah, I got recommended to do this type of video, so I figured I'd show you guys. This works insanely well. Definitely the best way to land. And this makes overjumping stuff completely viable and even faster than checking up so you can land the downside perfectly. Granted, you're going to want to land downside in most case scenarios, but if there's like a section where you can flat land and just hold it pinned, that's what you're going to want to do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this type of video. I just got recommended to me, so I figured I'd do it, help you guys out, make more content. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in this video. We'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys have any more things down below, let me know. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Drop a sub as well if you enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy it, let me know why. And I will see what I can do about that. Thank you guys for this tuning in for this video. See you guys in the next video, boys. Peace.